Whoa. Hello? Bleh. Hello, welcome to the stream. You have chosen to be chosen to into the stream. Whether you're here to stay on waste parts unknown, welcome to the stream. Let's say for you. Hello. It's been a week. It's actually been a week. Like 5 days. Jesus. Yeah. Tengu Morgan. Whoa, hello. That's a... Oh my god, it's been a hot minute. Oh shit. How do I call you? I'm just gonna call you Doge. Hello, welcome. How have you been? It's been so long. Yeah, I just came back from Japan too. No way! Oh my god. Why is everyone going to Japan in October? Oh god. So yeah. I just got back from Japan. On a like a five-day trip. Like a real yeah. It was just like a 5-day trip to initially there was an initial objective. There's one initial objective. Which we'll get to later. Where the fruit picks at? Not yet. I haven't even talked about like how I got there. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be in my own room. I'm glad to be outside, out of the autumn weather, which is just slowly becoming winter anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It sucks because it's cool, like it's cooling and it's relaxing, but it's not, it's not something I can turn off. Like my air conditioner. If my air conditioner, I could be like, oh damn, it's so cold, I'm gonna turn it up. So it's not that cold, but when it's the winters, the autumns, you can't really change the temperature, which is a little bit annoying. But anyway, yeah. This trip has been a really fun trip, a really filled trip actually. Again, it was a 5-day trip, so there was enough time for me to do things and have 1 day free to do something I want to do, right? So it's again it's a lesson in moderation, I guess, in the length of my vacations. Previously I only went 2 weeks. I would only go 2 weeks, and a lot of time, like I spent four days out of the entire 2 weeks just wandering aimlessly, not knowing what to do. So 5 days in Tokyo was enough. It was just perfect in every sense of the word. It's perfect. 5 days is pretty short. Well, I mean, it's not that far for me. I could probably just pop by easily, which I did for this trip. So 5 days was great because it's only just Tokyo. There's not much to do in Tokyo. You go to Skytree, you go to Tokyo Tower, you go to Imperial Palace, you go to Akihabara. That's 4 days, and that's like most of the things already, right? I don't know. I'm not too crazy on going every single power spot. I'm going to the ones that I'm interested in. Yeah, 5 days. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to America soon. I hope. I don't know if I'm able to go. Anyway, yeah. 5 days in Japan. Let's start. So the flight itself from where I am, from Tengu land to Japan, was horrendous. Not for the reasons you think. Well, maybe because it was a very peaceful flight. No crying babies. Surely I'll be able to sleep. There was an old person sitting diagonally behind me, right? They're not making much noise. They're just like relaxing. Well, the person behind me, I do wish him. I wish to salt his fields. I wish the very worst things upon him. He's just fidgeting. He's not even a kid. It's like a 20-year-old man fidgeting behind. It's like keeps making my chair shake, and I couldn't just sleep. It was terrible. Anyway, the food was nice. Anyway, I for that entire like 6-hour flight, which surprisingly became 6. I recall back in 2015 it used to take 7 to 8 hours, but now it takes 6 hours. Is this like they changed the planes or something? Maybe, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, the entire 6 hours I wasn't able to sleep, so I got there pretty groggy, and honestly, I was running off adrenaline at the most part. We got lucky with the win. Yeah, I don't know. I'm talking about like 2015, maybe, you know, in between 2015 to 20, you know, now it's like a 8-year gap. So I guess there's that. So maybe new planes came in that were much faster or whatever. It was great. 6 hours. Me 8 years ago was sitting there at 8 hours. 2 hours shaved off. It was a midnight flight. It was great. We got there in the morning. It was sun was rising up, but I didn't have a window, so it was very depressing because the entire row on my side had windows except for my panel. My panel had just a flat panel. Like, damn, look at that! And just pointing at the fucking flat window to my friend. I went with a friend as well who, initially this trip was supposed to be 3 days. It was supposed to be 3 days. Because the main objective was for me to go there, watch a movie, maybe meet a friend or two, come back. Like, just a weekend trip. Like, easy. It's 3 days for a movie. That's the main objective. Just go there to watch a movie. And my friend's like, why don't we extend it to 4 or 5 and I can tag along and play? I'm like, okay, fine. And it was great because thanks to his presence and his company, it was actually a very, very much more enjoyable trip for me if I came alone. Yeah, we'll talk more about that later. So yeah, I landed at, you know, as you can see, 7 a.m. groggy as hell. Well, I landed at 6. It's 5:50. I landed at 5:50. But the queue, there's so many people. There's so many people going to Japan right now. Why is everyone going to Japan in October? Why are there a lot of French people? There's a lot of French people. I don't know why. Is that like a holiday in France? Yeah, I'm there for a movie. The movie. Yeah. It was like the morning was busy as hell. We landed. We were one of the first few planes to land. Actually, one of the first few planes to land. After that was Hong Kong. Well, after that it was another plane from Tengu land, a different airline, and then there was Hong Kong. And then there was Bangkok, and then there was France. We had to go to the toilet, so we got back just as France alighted their plane and started to queue up. The immigration in Haneda is so crowded. Jesus, I just want to land in Narita next time. Maybe it'll be like less crowded because Haneda is in the middle of the city, right? Like, to give a reference, Haneda is literally in the middle of Tokyo Bay. So it's actually a really busy airport because everyone wants to land in the middle of the city, right? It cuts down your commute time and more convenient, yeah. And it was just people everywhere. Oh my god! And the immigration was very much overwhelmed. They had like 5 counters open for visitors, for tourists. They have 4 counters open for people who work in Japan and are not residents, and 2 counters open for actual Japanese citizens. They had to open all of them for the tourists because the other 6 like counters were empty. I'm like, yeah, you think? You know, at one point they had to roll out like portable immigration checking things where you can scan your passport, you can scan your thumbprints, and they have a photo taking thing. It's literally just like a heart defibrillator cart. It's something like that, but it's for immigration. It's crazy. They made it like a temporary area. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. It was great. We went through, and yeah. An hour later, we got out of immigration. Thank God, Jesus. A full hour in immigration. Holy shit. Can't imagine, honestly. Yeah, the finger stuff actually is pretty cool. The photo stuff's pretty cool too, actually. As much as everyone talks about, oh, Big Brother, it's actually really convenient. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know. It's great, okay? The woman at the counter was very nonchalant, not talking to me, talking to her colleague in the back as I'm doing the thing. Like, okay, yeah, all right. Here's a little sign of things to come. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, we got out of the immigration area by in an hour. Crazy. I might try landing in Narita next time, but I'm not too sure. Narita is cheaper. Here's my logic, right? Narita is cheaper. That means there's probably more people there. But Haneda is more convenient. There's also more people there. So I don't know which one would be better. I don't know. I personally do prefer landing in Haneda, but it really depends on where I'm staying at. Yeah. So, moving on. I believe I've uploaded these pictures in sets of 10s. What is this? Oh yeah. So we hopped on the do we hop on the monorail? We hopped on the monorail. So okay. First day, like as we land on the first day, we already have things to do. We already have like reservations and stuff. It's just land, go. Right? Not even go. Just like one reservation. And then what else was there? No, just one reservation. So we had to make our way to Akihabara. I had to make our way to Akihabara from Haneda, which is pretty easy. I mean, Tokyo monorail to Ochanumizu. I forget. One station or another, and then change to Yamanote. And we're there. I think this was doing the transfer. It's like, oh my god, the first anime banner is Ichika from Blue Archive. I like her design a lot, actually. I like Women with Wings. Maybe Naruto is cheaper because people are saving cost of transportation going to Haneda. But no, it's cheaper to land there. I mean, plane wise, all the flights going to Narita is always cheaper because it's cheaper to land there. It's technically not even Tokyo, it's Chiba, I think. I don't know. The same thing with it's Tokyo Disney Sea, but it's in Chiba. So yeah, first anime poster we saw, Blue Archive, of course. She got very cute. I like her. I don't play our Blue Archive though, unfortunately. I'm not gonna play too much. I'm not touching gacha for a long time. Yeah. Next picture. I'm not too sure what sequence the photos are in. So this is pretty much gacha. Oh yeah, first meal. So we got to Akihabara. Like, oh god, we're fucking hungry. And of course, yeah, I think it was like 7 or 8 in the morning. There's nothing open, and it's so quiet, so peaceful. It's one of the first few times I've ever went to Akihabara in the early morning, and it's just peaceful, no people. Even my friends like, is it off-peak period? Didn't we see a lot of people go through immigration? Where's everyone? Yeah, it's like 8 a.m. Literally, it's the time people go to work. People people are either going to their hotels to check in, or are just waking up, or going to work. But yeah, it was nice. We sat down. I had a tsukimi McMuffin. It was like one of their moon viewing seasonal menu items. There's a muffin, egg, bacon, and very thick a piece of bacon, and some sort of sauce. I forget. It tasted like Thousand Island, but I don't think it is. Or they started doing shrimp McNuggets. Really? I don't think I saw it. I ate McDonald's for like grand 2 times. One breakfast, one dinner. Yorubaku. Hello, Mark. Welcome. How are you? It's been a while. What are you doing? Welcome. I'm back. Hello, yeah. Yeah, I had the tsukimi burger. My friend had like a black big breakfast. Have you tried okonomiyaki? Okonomiyaki is nice. Yeah, I do. Teppanyaki is really good. Like okonomiyaki is more. I'm surprised. I've tried okonomiyaki before. Apparently, it's more of a snack than a meal. I was like, what the fuck? This is a snack? You have to sit down and eat a snack? Yeah. Okonomiyaki is nice. I like putting bacon in it. I think I forget. It's been such a long time since I ate. Yeah, it's humongous. It is humongous. This is actually the first time I ate okonomiyaki was during my first Japan trip of in 2015. I went to Osaka to visit some friends. They brought me around, and then we ate. And they were like, oh, and he's like, oh, so what do you want for lunch? I was like, hey, there's this nice okonomiyaki place. You want to go? Oh, like, yeah, sure. And then we ate. And then we got out and like, yeah, that's not really. They're like, oh, that's not really feeling. That's like, yeah, because okonomiyaki is more like a snack. I'm like, I felt pretty like full. I don't know about you. What the fuck? Maybe you share, but yeah, like a big one. Yeah, but I think what I had was like more like a small platter. right? They grew a little small circle. So yeah. Is it big or small? For me, when I ate, it was small. Teppanyaki. Teppanyaki is nice too. There was another yaki that I forgot what it was. You understand takoyaki being a snack? Well, yeah, I don't know about okonomiyaki. It's nice though. Fuck, you guys making me hungry. Goddamn. I mean, I've had a very late lunch because I just woke up not too long ago. Anyway, yeah. My friend got a big breakfast. I got the seasonal burger. You have to make your own tea too. Holy shit! Like you see the tea bag. You have to actually. They give you like a cup of hot water. I open it like what I ordered lemon tea. Is this lemon tea? And I look around and like, wait, what are these packets? They give me 2 tea bags. And they gave me like a little capsule that's a lemon sauce, lemon juice or something they pour into the tea. You have to make it yourself. It's crazy. Yeah. We sat down, we ate, we relaxed for a little bit. I was like, oh, God. Yeah, it's like a syrup. Yeah. Like a little syrup capsule. What's next? Oh, yeah, the first photo. Well, this resolution is really bad. Maybe I should just open like a browser or something. Give me a second. I can almost full screen this. Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, it looks. Wait, no, that's not what I was looking to show. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Whoop. Whoop. Yep. Mop. Not this one. About this one. There we go. What is with the size? But this is weird. I don't like this. Yeah, I'm going back to the Discord then. What's my Discord? There we go. Okay. Doesn't Discord show the photo in full? Anyway. Yeah. So this we're officially in Akihabara, but as you cannot see because the resolution is really small. What if I just do this? Give me a second. You love it. You love to see it. Tengu. Technical difficulties. Whoa, Jesus, that's huge. Did you find? I did not go to a maid cafe, unfortunately. A little bit too embarrassing for me. It's a funny thing. I've been told by my boss at work is if I go to a maid cafe and got 3 name cards, he'll pay my entire trip. Well, that's a story for another time. It's Bridget. Yeah, it's Bridget. I'm amazed you caught Bridget. Look, they're right behind the tree. I nearly said the wrong pronoun. Wait, they or Sheena? She. Yeah, she's right behind the tree, and she was the first thing I spotted too. Actually, like, damn, oh my God, Bridget Birch, the town that's inside me. Yeah. Very nice. It's peaceful. Look at this. Like, you see, like, there's only a few people here. The entire, like, most central area, the most central crossing, and there's only, like, 5 people, 6 people, if you count the one behind. Like, it's actually really nice, though. Morning. Yeah, mornings are so peaceful. It sucks because after this morning, I never actually woke up in the morning anymore. Okay, wait, let's go to the next one. This here. There we go. It looks better. Yeah. After that, we had to resupply. We had to go and get things for our trip because me and my friend, we forgot to buy toothbrush. We gotta buy. We gotta get. No, we forgot to bring. Anyway, no, he brought his toothbrush. I forgot to bring a shaver. I forgot to bring a towel. I forgot to bring a toothbrush. We gotta bring I think that's it. Yeah. An adapter. Yeah, a power adapter. So I had to buy those. So being very intelligent, I went to Donkey to buy all of them, which was severely marked up. The hotel did not provide amenities, so I didn't crash. I didn't go to a hotel. I went to a friend's place. A friend was very nice to let us stay at his place, which is why we weren't able to check in. He had to go to work, so we were only able to check in at night. So we had all the time of the day to just walk around and do nothing. We threw our luggage in the coin locker at the station, which I forgot to mention. Coin lockers are a blessing. Landing, throwing your stuff in a coin locker before you can check into anywhere, very convenient. You can just start immediately walking around. And especially when your flight is very late, right? In the night, you go to the airport, you throw in a coin locker, and you just walk around. Go back to the city, walk around, come back, take out your luggage, and go check in. It's simple. It's great. Coin lockers are amazing. Yeah. We went to Donkey and we bought everything we needed, plus a little bit. I had to get the. I don't know how to say it without it's. I had to buy a vape. I had to buy something to smoke because I only smoke on vacations. Anyway, I bought this very nice lemon tasting one. It was nice. It was like, yeah. I only smoke when I'm on vacation. Yeah. Went to Donkey, bought a few things. You sutteruing, yeah, sutteruing. The problem is, Tokyo has been clamping down on smoking a lot, so I wasn't able to smoke a whole lot. You know, you're only able to smoke at the smoking corners, and thankfully, I know exactly where the one Akihabara is. It's right next to it's not the Denki Town exit, it's the other exit. The exit that goes to Yodobashi, right? I know the one smoking corner in Akihabara, and we went there to smoke for a little bit. And we proceed to walk around nearly the entirety of Akihabara, with most of the things being not open until 11. So we had, I think, about like 2-3 hours of just walking around, like, oh shit, it's not open. What's open? That thing's open. All right, let's go in. We go in. We walk the first floor. Oh, we killed 10 minutes. Let's go to the second floor. We walk the second floor, like, oh, we managed to kill more time. 10 minutes. So yeah, it was a struggle. Honestly, it was my bad. Because our reservation was at 1. I could have made it at 11, but I was very afraid of not being able to make it on time. So yeah. We had a lot of time to kill. It was completely my bad. I really hope my friend didn't mind walking around so much. I know they expanded the smoking booth. Really? Oh, there's one at Hay? Oh, there's one in Hay. Oh, okay. I haven't. Dude, I never even went to Hay this time. Oh, wow. Well, the only reason why I ever go to Hay is to play Aikatsu, and that was ages ago. I didn't hit up any arcades this time, unfortunately. I should have seen and looked at some new machines, but there's only one machine I always wanted to play, but could never find. Is this Afterburner machine, Afterburner Climax. The one with the chair that moves and rotates as you steer the plane is amazing. Arcades are kind of dying. That's sad. That's actually really sad. But I'm glad because the current generation of arcade games are very, very predatory in the sense that a lot of them are gacha. They're literally gacha because the card system. The card system arcades are really, really like predatory because you insert 3 coin to play, and then you insert 2 coin to print the card out. And it's like, that's already $5, and it's not really cost performance good. Not good cost performance wise. I don't like it. The gameplay tends to be pretty okay. It's not amazing. The Fate one's okay. The one that I really wanted to succeed was Busoshinki Battle Conductor. But then again, it's Konami, so maybe I shouldn't have expected much, honestly, because they just announced the Pachinko version of my franchise that I like. And it's like, yeah, fuck it, I'm done. Gundam is popular though. Oh yeah, I mean, the monkey game. It's called the monkey game. Gundam versus Extreme VS Boost. It is very popular. Yeah. Definitely I definitely should try it out sometime. I should try the more immersive Gundam games, actually. Fighting games dying are kind of common. I kind of understand why they're dying, but more like they've moved on to being able to be played at home and over network. Because back then, you didn't really have a decent connection or matchmaking service to play fighting games online at. So now it's really just playing at home or playing at Evo. So I understand that. It's sad though, definitely. You know, people who like the classics will still go and play the classics. I hope. Arcade aside, yeah, I really missed out because I never actually went to an arcade the entire trip. Yeah, we went to Donkey. There we go. Oh, you found this? Tengu brand jerky. Would you buy a Tengu brand jerky? This new merch, this new Tengu merch. I want it. I'll make it. No, I won't. Yeah, Tengu jerky. Because we were just walking around. It's like, oh, where the fuck are the toothbrushes? And it's like, what the fuck is that? What's that? Tengu brand beef jerky? What the fuck? I didn't buy a pack though. I should have bought a pack. Like, look at that. Look at the Tengu mark down here. Yeah, it's so cool. Yeah, gotta find out where the meats are. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how it works in Japan. I would suppose in any other country would be a bit easier to organize. Don Quixote, so yeah, I don't know where everything is. They split out the toothbrush, electric and normal, apart. So I thought, oh, I went there. Oh, they only have electric toothbrushes, and I bought like this cheapo AAA battery vibrating toothbrush that I never put batteries in because I was very afraid of it shocking me. Because there's like a little screw cap at the bottom too. So I bought that and I used that the entire trip. It was like $10, like $9. The normal toothbrush is like $2. But being very smart, I did not go and find the ones that are not electric. So we bought the smokings, we bought the toothbrush, we bought the towels, we bought the I bought the shaver. I bought shavers. I bought the same shaver I bought last time in Japan. So effectively I got refills now for my current shaver. That was great. So right now big camera has everything in it's more big camera. Yeah, no, speaking of big camera, that's where we went next. Because my friend who recently bought a Quest 3, Meta Quest 3. It was supposed to arrive the day before it took off, and it got delayed 2 weeks after. Like, on the day he was supposed to take off, I was like, where is it? Checks delivery time. 24th? What the f? I was like, yeah, maybe I should cancel and just go to Japan and buy. We got to big camera. It was actually slightly cheaper. He was considering it. He was trying to cancel his order. He's like, oh, I couldn't even cancel it. I have to return it. It's like, oh, well. They have demo sets and everything. He didn't get a tax break because he didn't get it anyway because he couldn't refund his Amazon order, which is sad and annoying. But you know what? He came back today and he got it. He got to open it up and take pictures of it. So yeah. Do I want to buy a new VR headset at any time? Maybe. When they have inbuilt face tracking, I guess. There's one, the Pico 4. The one that I use is the Pico 4. Has a fan and everything. The weight distribution's good. It's nice to use. And there's a pro version. I'm trying to do air quotes. Pro version that has face tracking. So I don't know. I was thinking of buying that, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, going to big camera was an experience as well because going there I was like, look at all these air conditioners. Oh my god. And they're really affordable too. They're way affordable than where I am. I went there, I was like, damn, I should have bought an air conditioner in Japan. I know I shouldn't have. But still, it's crazy seeing all of this many brands of air conditioners just on the wall. Because when I went to buy mine, it's like, I don't know, 3 brands hung up pretty high up, ready to look at, and not really like, ooh. You still need someone to install it? Yeah, well, you can probably find somebody to install it pretty easily. You're a handyman. Yeah. I don't know. I had an obsession with air conditioners after buying my own, so. It's like, damn, this one looks really cool. This one looks like a robot, like a mecha. Like this one. This looks like a mecha, a chest for a mecha. The vents on the top and everything looks so cool. Dude, air conditioning is so cool. I want an air conditioner too. Let's air condition. Let's speed up global warming. Yeah. The comfort of one at the sacrifice of many. Okay, that sounds really bad to say, but I'm trying to put the. Have huge ones on wheels that. Oh, those are okay. Those are not too bad. But because my windows are not sliding, I'm not able to open a small gap, put like a big wooden block and stuff a hose through it to make a perfect-ish seal. So I had to change out my split system, which runs in parallel. Well, because where I am, you can only have one heat exchanger on the outside of the building of your house. So if you have multiple air conditioners, they have to run in parallel, which means one connects to 2, connects to 3, connects to 4, it connects to the heat exchanger. So if I wanted to change mine, which I'm the only one who ever uses the air conditioner, I have to change all of them. Oh, it's great. It was very expensive. And yeah. I think getting a cassette might be better. A cassette is essentially the one that's stuck to your window. If you're able to get a cassette instead, I think. Or if you're able to get a split system, or just run a heat exchanger to the outside, if you're able to, I guess. But I think cassette might be more affordable and better than the ones on the wheels. Actually, the ones on the wheels are just glorified misty water blowers. I feel the condo rules. No, come on, it's all right. This sucks. I wish I had like a monster or something. Well, yeah. So I had to replace my entire old, like, near 15-year-old system. I'm not wrong. Just about. Yeah. 15-year-old system that has broken for more than 10 years. So now I have my own air conditioner that I can command using my voice. Wait, where's my phone? Give me a second. I'm gonna do the thing. Give me a second. Okay, Google. エアコンを25度に設定。
はい、アイエアコンの温度を25度に設定します。
Yeah. Wait, did it change? I didn't hear the beep because I have my earphones in. Well, I'll just assume it's at 25 now. That's hot? No, it's cold. So yeah, the thing with air conditioners here is that because of the humidity, I would assume if you have it at any, it's kind of a half urban myth, but kind of a half proven urban legend, rumor. If you have your air conditioner set anywhere below 25, the humidity from the atmosphere condenses on the pipes and on the trunking, and it'll actually damage the system quite a fair bit. So you try not to have your air conditioner at below 25 for too long. So 25 is actually pretty cool, especially since the thing is blowing directly at me when I direct the little flappies at me. So it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Trust me. This is a man who can't take 20 degrees. I thought air conditioners were supposed to collect moisture. I don't know. No, the problem is it's really humid over here. It's like 80, I think. So how my old system got destroyed was because of me, like young me, setting it to like 16. Like, damn, it's so cold, it's so cool. And then the trunking actually started collecting water, like the piping started collecting water, just dripping all over the floor. And like, okay, yeah. Looking back at it, it's like, yeah, I'm silly. I was a silly goose, huh? Man, I'm fine with 25, especially since the thing blows directly at me. It's fine. It's cold. It's basically ambient versus wind chill. Versus being buffed by wind chill, rather. Still haven't unpacked fully. A goose species, Tengu, Naruhodo. What do you mean, like goose species? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, HP, welcome. Good morning, HP. How did you sleep? What do you want to do for dinner this time? I don't know. I haven't thought about dinner. You said I was a silly goose. Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. I evolved. I evolved from being a goose. So, yeah, it was great. I don't know. I love air conditioners. It's so cool because they keep me cool. Yeah. It's just crazy seeing this many all in one spot, actually. And so many different brands, too. Like, look at this. It's like $400 for this one. Although it's like, what is this? 1% or 1 star for, like what? Energy saving? I think mine's like 3 or 4. Yeah. Anyway, enough about air conditioners. Jesus. I'm gonna be talking about air conditioners the entire fucking day. We went to the toy section too. And I found so many 30-minute sisters. Like, I don't know. How I started learning Japanese is because I used to be into 112 figurines to take photos with. And that's how I managed to had a booth in Comic Con for the first time too. Was because I used to take photos, a lot of photos. Made a book and it's sold out. It's sold out. Because people were interested back then. And now I'm washed out, bros. I'm washed out. I'm washed up. I never actually kept close contact with them, and when I put out a second book, it had quite a fair bit left over. It was pretty depressing. Yeah. I do want a booth at Comic Con again at some time, but I don't know where I should start because I don't do figurine photography anymore. And all the friends that do booth at Comic Con that I know are people who do figurine photography. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, I saw all of these and it really just lit like a small fire in my heart. Just like, damn, I want to get back into this. Like all these customs. Look at this. You have the Lucario. I don't know where these parts come from, but it looked really good. This too, the Geats, they took the Sofubi, like the little rubber toy, they took it apart and put it on his armor. Like all these customs look really nice. Cute too, actually. So I do wanna build 30-minute sisters. I considered buying one before. Maybe from Lucario. Oh, there's Lucario Plamo? Holy shit. But these claws can't be Lucario Plamo, right? Actually, you know what? They might be actually. Oh, these chicken legs. I don't know. But the custom. Wait, no. Maybe the thighs. Yeah. The thighs are, but these legs probably might not be. Just the head. Okay. They look cool though. They look really cool. The fur. Bottom of jeans. Put it in the fur. Looking at her. And then you've got another side where it's Umamusume custom. I forget what this character was. You got this Ultraman character custom, an actual Gundam custom, other miscellaneous ones. Sazabi. The Sazabi looks pretty good though. Like it's amazing. I wanna build them again. New Gundam? Is it actually New Gundam? I mean the fin funnel's a New Gundam, but it's like purple. Hainu? Nightingale? Oh, it's Nightingale. Yeah. Definitely interested in getting back in this. But I actually go out and take photos too. Because I haven't been I don't go out a whole lot nowadays. Decided to go drink. So yeah. Of course, we walked by the electronics area as well. Of course, had to take a picture of my boy. We went to the monitor area, and they were playing the Final Fantasy Endwalker trailer. Like, oh my god! It was so good. Me and my very good friend, just stood there, just like, damn, that's cool. Why didn't they play Doncho instead? Will monitor prices ever go down? I don't know. I'm glad I have like 3 that are working. I bought my own the first time, and it was like a, I don't know. Let me see the brand. Gigabyte something. I don't know. It's IPS. Is it IPS? I don't know. 144, 1080, I think. So no, it's 165, 1080. Yeah. Up till now, I only really had hand-me-down monitors. I'll post in my social media. Anybody got any monitors they don't want anymore? And I'll just, get. That's how I got 3 monitors. It's just I asked. I got one that's it's a local brand. I can't really say it, but Main thing is IPS 60, 1080. Then there's a Philips. It's like it's from that TV monitor era, and it works fine because it's 1080. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have monitors sitting around they don't use. So it's always good to just ask, like, oh, do you have any monitors you don't want? You might even get like a nice 4x3. That's a me thing though. I like 4x3s. I love 4x3s. And you'll probably get a monitor or two. Well, yeah. It's easy for me to arrange for a pickup too because of how close everything is in Tengu land. To be honest, for the first time, I only had secondhand graphics cards. That's also a good way to buy to get free parts, free things. It's just computer parts as well. People change them out very often, like every 3 years they change things out, and some of these parts are actually still decent. They're not amazing, but they work. So it's always nice to ask around, as you know, anybody got any graphics cards they don't want, or any monitors they don't want, PSUs. Okay, don't do that with PSUs. Don't do that with power supply systems, please. I'm looking at my PC thinking like what else you can probably cop. Maybe a case, I guess, but my case is a hand-me-down and I hate it. And because my ex was like, you shouldn't spend money on a case. That's more money wasted. You should just use this one that my sister has, that she doesn't want anymore. Like, okay, fine. And it was a pain in the ass to build in. I mean, it's free. I'm not gonna complain though. It's good. It works. It still works. So. Anyway, yeah. I think that most parts that people keep are probably motherboard, CPU, cooler, and power supply. I think motherboard, CPU, people change out quite often, but most of the times they might keep them as well, because most of the times they might buy something really strong, they can hold up for very long, but not the power, not the graphics card, not the graphics card too much. So anyway, damn, I want to change PC soon. I don't know, we'll see, because it's struggling. It's definitely struggling now. Okay, so yeah, this is one thing that we found in the big camera that I really wanted to try, but I totally forgot. The Nissan Gaming Cup Noodle apparently has caffeine in it. I didn't try it. We saw like a whole bargain bin of it. I'm like, oh my god, that's so cool. We should buy it. Or season not buy it. So. And so yeah, I was hoping like the soup RGB too, but I don't think it is, or else it won't look very appetizing. They should give you like a little LED thing to drop into the soup so it glows. That might be too much. So yeah, RGB soup. It's just like those early 2000 animes where the character that's bad at cooking cooks something up and it just glows different colors, or you eat it and then the character who ate it just pukes out rainbows. I don't know, I wanted to try it. I totally forgot though. Maybe I will, because I think I might go it again soon. I'm not gonna say when though. But yeah, another small thing I noticed when we were there is they had a public demo for Fortnite. Right? That's not the funniest thing. The funniest thing is somebody played this public demo until they cleared the battle pass. Who the fuck played this so hard? Who played the public demo until they cleared the battle pass of the season? I don't know. It's so silly. Anyway, yeah. After that, we got out of a big camera. What if it was the staff? I wouldn't doubt it though. Actually, no, I would doubt it. Like, dude, can you imagine playing on the job and not getting caught in Japan? There's no way. There's no fucking way. It's a public demo. Unless you're telling me that he stayed back after work to play on a public demo. There's no fucking way. Anyway, yeah. We got out a big camera. We walked around. And we went to a store that I've always heard about, but I've never went because I've never took the initiative to find it to go. And it is this. でねん。こちらでございます。スーパーポテト Top 10 ways to feel old. Go to Super Potato. Realized PlayStation 2 is now classified as a retro. And soon PS3 too. Dude, it sucks. It sucks. It actually sucks. Because I went in there. It's like... Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. Give me a second. Let me zoom in. Does it show it? He's all Game Boy, Virtual Boy. Yeah, there we go. Probably can't see it too well. Let me see the stream. Look at the stream. Yeah, there we go. Retro game floor number 2. PlayStation 1. I'll do the finger. PlayStation 2. Okay. PlayStation 3. PSP. I don't wanna yell anymore. It sucks. No. Even the Wii is, yeah, even the Wii, yeah, the Wii is retro. The DS is retro. I remember playing Brain Age on the DS. And was that spooky ghost ghost detective one that came out on Steam recently, which I should buy and play soon. I forget. Ghost Trick, there we go. 3DS is retro. And I remember playing 3DS. I'm playing Monster Hunter 4U with a bunch of friends. Very close friends. Very good friends. God fuck. Anyway, before I start going to social anxiety mode, like, it was just yesterday. It feels like it was just yesterday I was playing Monster Hunter on the 3DS. Crazy. Having an R4? What's an R4? High guy game. Yeah. At least the first floor, the very top floor, is actual things that I feel retro. I feel that retro. Famicom, Super Famicom, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Virtual Boy, which very sadly the Virtual Boy demo set was broken. Give me a second. It's broken. No, I wanted to play the pop-up of VR. I remember this used to work, and then people would actually play and regret. I wanted to play the very first VR system. I couldn't because it was spoiled. I missed my time. I missed my chance. It's a DS card with a little. Whoa, okay. You can do the funny thing. You can play a lot of different games. Dreamcast, Sega Saturn. Oh, I miss my Sega Saturn. Game Gear. I miss my Game Gear too. I miss playing Echo the Dolphin on the Game Gear. Ah, God. But yeah. We went through this entire building. It was amazing. At the top floor, they have a 4th floor. Where is it? Did they show the 4th floor here? Oh, they do. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no. 3rd floor is Nintendo 64 and friends. 4th floor is PlayStation and friends. 5th floor is a retro game arcade. And it's like, oh my God. There are some games I've never even heard about. I actually, there's a lot of them I haven't even heard about. Seen things from. It was great. And the part about the 5th floor of the arcade with the retro game arcade, it's amazing because it's pretty small. It's 2 rows of arcade machines, right? And the 3rd row is half, right? So you have this small little square in the corner of the floor, and they did a replica of the inside of a dagashikashi, so a cheap sweet store. And it's actually selling cheap sweets at like 10 yen, 15 yen, you know, and go there and buy the cheap sweets and you can eat it and you can play the arcade games. And it's very, very, very fun. It was very atmospheric. I didn't buy anything. Heck, they have the, what is it called? Buta something. It's like the mascot is a little pig face and it's actually noodles inside. And they've got like a kettle where to, you know, fill up the cup noodle with. And it's like so atmospheric, so cute, and so amazing. I remember a lot of people complaining. A lot of people complain about Super Potato having the most, like, most not concerned staff ever. But, like, come on. I mean, they're busy. I don't know. They did very well with the presentation of the entire place, and I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah. Okay, my mouth is feeling a little bit itchy. I wish I had a breath mint or something. I wish I brought a mint here or something so I could bring it back, just like pop it in my mouth. Well, I don't have anything on hand. Everything's still in my luggage case because I'm too lazy to open it up. But anyway, yeah. Amazing place. There's one of the things that was nostalgic for all the wrong reasons. It's this. This is during the Skylanders era where they were obsessed with collectible little toys where you put on a reader they plug into the Wii. And there's one for Kamen Rider. One pack? No, I don't want to. I'll do it later. I was busy eating. Yeah. Just seeing this again. I think it was Gamba Rising. It's not Gamba Rising. It's something else. They used to market it crazy with the Gaiman Drive era. So sad it's just like depreciated now though. Anyway, yeah. After that, we're like, yeah, we still got time. We walk around. Like, oh, let's go to Ami Ami. Ami Ami's just like figurines. Just walk around, kill 10 minutes. There's like 2 floors. We kill 10 minutes each on each floor. And we find a super big Fubo. It's so adorable. I want it. Giant. Yeah. So after that, there's nothing much to do. I think, well, what did we end up doing? I think we ended up going to Dotor. Yeah, set her free. Oh my god. Her day of freedom is getting closer every single day. Like, it's so big. I want a big Aya one or Hatate one. Big rock. I was unpacking while you setting up my QT using the pass-through. What's wrong with you? That's cool though. What's wrong with you? I can't imagine what your cats are thinking when they saw you. Ugh. Give me a second. I'm still kind of groggy, honestly. Then after a while, we went to Dotor. I love Dotor. Was it Dotor? Or Excelsior Coffee? We went Excelsior Coffee to sit down. Drank a cuppa. Chilled for a little bit. And then we went to... Let me turn on the music. I wish I had like some sort of royalty-free version of the theme that I could play, but god damn, this display is so good. Oh god, at least you don't have to deal with 8-hour. Oh yeah. That's the one thing I'm afraid of. That's the one thing I'm afraid of, is actually experiencing jet lag. I was like, what the fuck is a jet lag? What the fuck is a jet lag? Oh. It's so pretty. So yeah, 1 o'clock reservation was for, let's see, there we go. And then the Final Fantasy 14 Erzia Cafe. And it's so nice and well themed too. You go there and it's like the weapons, like replicas of the weapons are on the wall inside little cabinets. You've got the little map of Erzia on the right. I didn't take like a whole like panorama of the place, and I regret not doing that. The main thing is like, and it's themed to one of the cities in Final Fantasy 14 as well. You want to sleep all day and you sleep all night. It feels like taking it. Ooh. Oh, I'm afraid. Maybe I should go to America. I won't experience that. Like, the gun, axe. These are kind of generic, but like the posters are so pretty. The window is like the stained glass design is the city too that they're mimicking. Gridania. Although the seats we got were very, the seat I got was very cramped. So what I ordered, oh rather, the first thing you come in and give you like a little paper thing, like a little paper mat. And you can keep this. This is like a free gift they give you. Except they put it on the desk where you're gonna eat it on. you're gonna eat on. So you might inadvertently make this dirty. So what me and my friend did, we just put it aside and just ate on the table itself. Because this one is special. This one's the illustration, the cover art for the 10-year anniversary event for FF14. So because this one is pretty. You've got some cameos. I recognize this one. This one's the reporter. The reporter at the end of the first what was it? The first version of the game. He was there. But actually was a moderator back then. A mod character, GM. Then this is her brother. And of course, this is Yoshida himself in game. And this is Yoshida's Warrior of Light, the little potato, Black Mage. These two are rival reporters, I believe. I forget what their backstory was, though. I believe these two have backstory as well, but I'm not too certain. Maybe this too, actually. I'll recognize Yoshi P, the reporter, and her brother. And just slightly these two. Yeah, it's really amazing. And if anything, I'm so glad we managed to keep this. And they even... the staff is also very in character. It's like, this playmat is free. If you want to test your crafting levels, you can go downstairs and laminate it and make it high quality. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just laminating the damn thing, which actually took some skill to laminate, actually. So I'm actually laminated as well. It was great. And as you enter, you are automatically entered into a lottery, which is the in-game version of the lottery. Let me change the music in a second. About this one. How does this one sound like? Oh, that's nice. You enter into the cack pot, and if they read off your table number, you win. The third prize, second prize, or first prize, depending on which one they read. They read it out. The second prize, I would have liked the second prize actually. That looks really good. I wouldn't be able to finish the first prize. Big honey toast. I want to go back again. If anything, I want to go to the Osaka one, because the Osaka one's themed to the Asian town in FF14, whereas this one's themed to the Garden City. Yeah. Maybe next time. Yeah. So we chose what to eat. I ordered the garlic mulled maze soba, which was actually really nice. I don't know if this was edible. It smelled edible, but because it's been in food, that's probably why. So I tried to eat it and I didn't succeed. So I think a lot of people tried eating it before. I see little bark marks here. I don't know. I hope it. I'm hoping it was edible. I didn't eat it, or else it'd be pretty bad because it's pretty sad if it was not edible and I tried to bite into it like a fucking animal. But anyway, it's very nice. And I got the Dark Knight drink. Also very nice. I don't know. The food was pretty good. Not anything to write home about, but it's definitely delicious and filling. And especially after such a long flight and only having McDonald's and breakfast, having this as lunch was actually really good. It was really nice. So we had 2 drinks, right? And you get drinks. You get one free drink on entry. So I also got the Almarat martini. I don't think it's actually martini though, but it's very pretty. Wait, oh shit, I just realized that display's not. There we go. And it's very thematic. It works because Almarat is a city underwater, so these like the deep ocean and there's like the shallower oceans. And I enjoyed this steam drink a lot. It was very nice. My friend got the Raoban what was it? Glazed? Something glazed meat rice bowl? And having this on top of the fucking thing was very jarring. The angry face of Raoban. And for dessert, we ordered the seasonal special, the 10-year anniversary pancakes, and it wasn't anything too special, but the presentation was very nice. The stars were edible. It was like very nice, like chewy candy. It was very sweet. It was very nice. Printed wafers, yeah. And you can't eat these. These are actually like not edible. which I was pretty surprised. But I guess, yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, 10 years. To come during this 10-year anniversary period was amazing. Yeah, you're not... one thing is, these are not edible. And they tell you these are not free gifts either. These are going to be reused. So don't bring them back. I'm like, damn, I want the fucking big Dark Knight sword. The big Berserk sword. Come on. Make it a free gift. Why? But anyway, in return, I guess, they gave you coasters every time you ordered food. Like, as a gacha. Yeah. They're cheaping out. Yeah, kinda. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not gonna diss them for it, but it's pretty sad. I would love this and this. I also would have loved this as free gift, but you know, you get what you get. This too, actually. I would have loved this a lot. The 10-year anniversary like thing. Oh, God, if only. The Nier Cafe. What, really? I mean, Nier's all about, like, you know, destroying your save file, so I guess it makes sense. After that, we went like literally upstairs to go to the karaoke, which has Final Fantasy 14 songs. It is great because we can't sing any of them because they sing too fast. Alamigo Beef Bowl. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that I don't know how the fuck they sing these. It's crazy. Oh no! Yeah. A drifting tender. Come ride, heroes ride. It was great. They have the live footage and everything. And it was just fun. And then some selfies. Very fun time. Very packed too, actually. So it was crazy. But after that, we ate our fill. I was pretty filled up. It's not amazing, but definitely an experience that any FF14 player should definitely try out because, yeah, FF14 Cafe. Maybe I'll try the FF14 Capsule Hotel next day. Yeah, walking around, and here's the thing. The game I was talking about, the Usoshinki Battle Conductor. Thanks UV, just bleached the entire damn thing. Sad. I don't know. It's just like the franchise itself. It's just a faint shadow of what it was. Anyway, we went to Kotobukiya. Saw some Medarot stuff. It's a Medarot display of all the old things, old toys, old games. Very cool. But I've only really experienced Medarot through the English localization. I've never actually finished it. So maybe I should at some point. But look at the color of these. These are actually pretty well preserved. The yellow is still yellow. The blue is still blue. The red is still red. For Game Boy Color packaging, seriously? You would think it would have been bleached by now, but somebody's been keeping good care of these. So yeah. The dub is good. The problem is the dub is good. And of course, being Kotobukiya is currently a the company. If you want Bishoujo Plamo. I'm trying to tune the audio for the music. I love retro. Yeah, no, it just hits different. Nowadays, it's more about like simple design, simple eye-catching design. But back then, it's just like, dude, stuff everything in there. We don't care if it blocks the title of the game, but so long as you get the main character there, people will know. And yeah, people did know. So. Yeah. Yeah, being in Kotobukiya, they had a little guilty. Yeah. I think they still do. I forget. Yeah, they might have changed it. I forget. Being Kotobukiya, of course, I went to the Bishoujo Plamo section. Just to soak in the fact that I will never buy these because as much as I want to buy them, I know I'll build the base body and not the weapons. God damn, I really want them. I really want them. The fact that an outside company is doing a better job at fleshing out the franchise of another company. It sucks. Yeah, anyway. Arvel, Straff, very cool. I love. Yeah. Now it's Kotobukiya. We walked around a little bit more. What were we doing by then? I forget. I just haven't admitted. Yeah, 30 Minute Sisters. I love 30 Minute Sisters. That's the one I want to pick up next, probably, if I were to pick up anything. I'm not too sure who I want to pick up though. Yeah, there's one that actually really looks like Eureka. It's one of the first ones too, I remember. Yeah, I think we spent effectively the entire day in Akihabara. Walked around, went to the culture zone, walked back. Eat me like a doll, that's pretty cool. Thanks for the really creepy slogan. We also visited the KFC that got overwhelmed on the first day of the FF14 collab that's happening right now. Look, it's the Colonel, but he's a black mage. Very cool. I wish the collab works for outside areas outside of Japan. So they're doing a collab now, right? You buy the set meal, you get the set meal, and you get a exclusive emote to use in game where it's your character eating a bucket of chicken, and everybody wants it, and everybody's going crazy about it. But what they don't realize is the code only works for Japanese registered accounts, not for characters, for accounts you registered on the Japanese website. Got a lot of people asking me, "Oh, you should buy the emote for us." Like, no, do you know that it doesn't work for people who are not registered in Japan? I think the black mage to figure out the secret. Yes, exactly. It takes a black mage to cook the perfect chicken. But I'm glad I didn't have to eat it. If I'm not gonna say anything else, because I'm not a big fan of the Japanese KFC, that's for sure. Yeah. Walked around. Where was this? Oh yeah, somewhere near Super Potato. I just like the night streets. All these lights. They're probably terrible to sleep with them on, but like, I don't know, it's nice, really colorful. I like. After that, we walked around a little bit more. I forget where we walked after that. I believe I passed out somewhere. Oh yeah, I believe after a while we went to Dotor to grab a coffee. I passed out because I was just so tired. I didn't have any sleep, mind you. I passed out in the Dotor even after drinking coffee. We smoked a little bit. The best part about the tour is that they have an area where you can drink coffee and smoke. So we did that. Passed out for a little bit, and then we had some dinner. Because Sushi Roll is full, we went to the one right below the train tracks, which actually was really good and much more atmospheric than Sushi Roll. And seeing a lot of like tourists come in as well, taking seats and struggling to order as well is pretty interesting. It was pretty cool too, and they were really nice. There was this chick who came in that was vegetarian, and she was like, "Oh, vegetarian," and they're like, "Oh, vegetarian. Oh, these," and they actually pointed out for her, and she ordered them, and I think I hope she had a pretty good time because the staff were so accommodating and so nice. Well, being Akihabara, I guess you kind of do have to be, but yeah, it's a very small, quaint place, but it's not actually a small brand; it's a chain. I should have got more kaiden sushi. Yeah, kaiden sushi is nice. The best part about kaiden sushi here is that you see, I don't know if you see it. There's a little shadow here, right? They have wasabi in the sushi already. It's amazing. You go anywhere else, they take out this wasabi. It's all wasabi nuki anywhere else, and it sucks. What's the point? Put the wasabi in there. Put it in there. Yeah, it was amazing not having to take apart the sushi to put the wasabi inside. It was a very nice meal, and I very much enjoyed it. I'm a wasabi. Yes, wasabi enjoyers unite. I love wasabi so much. I love wasabi, period. Like, my favorite things, one of my favorite wasabi things are wasabi shaker fries. This was a promotion the McDonald's near me did years ago, like I think 2006 or something. They had wasabi filet o fish. They replaced the mayo wasabi, amazing. And they had wasabi shaker fries. That was amazing as well. Kaiten sushi, let's go. Yeah, Kaiten sushi. Kaiten sushi is amazing in Japan. Hello, Daiho. How are you doing? Welcome. I'm back from Japan. So yeah, dude, I really realized I've been talking for an hour. I haven't even finished up. I'm barely finished up the first day. This is gonna be a long stream. Thank you for joining me, by the way. Yeah. We walked around a little bit more. We went to the Akihabara hub. So a lot of people are not aware of this, but what's happening to my shadow here? Am I a vampire? What the fuck? Anyway, this hub, it's a British styled what's izakaya? It's just a pub. It's literally just a pub in Japan. And this one in particular in Akihabara is the gathering spot for VR chat people. It's the gathering spot for VR chat offline meetings. So going there. Oh my god, she's looking at me. She didn't censor her face. Oops, my bad. So anyway, yeah. Going there, I was hoping some people I would run into some people who are from VR chat, but there are definitely a few groups that looked like it. But I didn't know them, so I didn't want to intrude. So. Very small niche place. After that, we met up with our host. We walked to his place, and we accidentally walked through a tokusatsu filming area. It looks like a fucking tokusatsu filming area because all the shipping crates and stuff. It's actually like you can rent the crates to store your shit kind of place. So yeah. Oh, whoops. Right, before we went off from Akihabara, took a nice photo underneath the train tracks. I like this one for some reason. I don't know why. I think I like the lighting here a lot. But yeah. After we went back to his place, I immediately died, like crashed, and for the first time in a very long time, I slept for 8 hours. And I believe it actually is 8 hours on my sleep tracking app. Which also tracked my snoring, which was amazing. Thanks. Yeah, let's see. Where did I see my sleep? Sleep, there we go. For the 13th. Yeah, I slept there 8 hours. So crazy. Because we were so tired, we snored really loudly too. So yeah, that was the first day. The first day was, yeah, it was eventful. Most of the times for my first days, it's normally not very eventful for me. But because I have a friend with me, I felt a deep urge to kind of like, you know, go around, walk around more, rather than most of the first days I landed in Japan. I just go to the place I stay at, put my luggage there, go to Akihabara, eat gogo curry, go to Ami Ami Mandarake. I can't go to Metal Books anymore. I can't go to Toronan anymore. Fuck me, Jesus. Dude, the Akihabara sucks now. I'm being honest. Akihabara fucking sucks now. Because most of the time when I'm in Akihabara back then was I would go there to buy doujins. And like not even just porn ones, but just like normal ones, like your favorite pairings being all lovey-dovey and stuff. I'll go there and spend effectively $300 on doujins, and now I can't, and it sucks. I don't know. I don't know where to buy doujins now. So I might go to Comic at the end of this year just to actually go and get some doujins. But yeah. I want Girls and Panzer ones. God damn it. Yeah. What did I do on the second day? What did I do on the second? Let me check my schedule. The Melon book under Hay is still around. Yeah, but it's really small now. It's not as big as the old three-story one where you can actually find everything. And you got half of the one under Hay is like actual books, so Melon books. Oh, okay. So for the first day, or rather the second day, we went back to Akihabara because I forget why actually. Oh yeah, no. I was supposed to go to do my main objective, and I totally missed the timing for the morning movie. But it was good because the Dolby Atmos version only screened after in the afternoon. So I joined my friend. We went to Akihabara, walked around, we had lunch. What we ended up eating at a recommendation of our host is, I only have a picture of the promotion menu. A seasonal menu is Kare Shokudo soup curry. Effectively what it is, it's literally just soup curry. Is there a promotional menu with their own mascot character? Or collab character? I don't know who this is. Is it a VTuber? Yeah, no, it's an image character. Is there a mascot for the Akihabara store? Very cutesy, but I was like, yeah, no, that's not my kind of thing. So you go there and you order like a curry, right? And I ask you, oh, what spiciness do you want? It goes from like 1 to 100. And I did not realize that. So I just ordered what I saw and thought was interesting was just this. I was like, oh, I read this part. Habanero chicken soup curry. Oh, that sounds nice. I order it, completely ignoring this up here, completely ignoring this, and ignoring this. So yeah. So what it's saying is itai, painful, karai, spicy, umai, delicious. I just ordered that without reading the fact that it had a spiciness level. And yeah, no, if anything, it was okay. For me, it was very edible. It was very warm and very like filling even. It was very nice. I did kind of sweat a little bit and had a little bit of runny nose. One of the few symptoms of eating spicy food. And it was nice. It was very nice. Kind of wish I had more rice though to go with it. And here it is. Oh, this is making me hungry. I wanna eat this right now. Holy shit. Oh, it was nice because like you're supposed to have a scoop of the rice, put it into the soup, and then you eat it like that. It's like, oh. It was warm, it was spicy, it felt really nice to eat in the cold autumn weather. And yeah, I'm very glad my friend recommended this. Our host recommended this. I think my friend had spinach and something, I forget, spinach and something at a pretty high spiciness level too, because we were both pretty tolerable to spicy. Make a little roll. How? Unless I use my hands, I guess. But it was so good. I want to eat this again now. I'm actually missing it. Yeah. Before I went out for my movie, I went to one of the more prominent stores for 112 doll figurines and stuff. Basically what they cater to, it's Ino Shoten. They cater to Megami Device, FA Girls, Soshinki, anything 112. They will they have things for it. They have clothes, they have props, they have a lot of things, which I will show in a second. Give me a second. And one of the people that I follow on Twitter that I really want clothes from my 112 figurines is this Usokuma. And they make like military outfits and stuff. It's very cool. They had displays for more custom ones. One of the Bullet Knights, I believe, for Megami Device. But it's like themed like a race car. We've got a lot of sponsors and stuff. Mitsubishi, Marlboro. They also have a display case for the person who makes clothes, and it's very Halloween themed. And this was what I used to be into. I used to be into these. Go here, take photos. They've got a photo spot for Halloween as well. Very adorable. You can put your figurines here, take photo. Saying that, hey, I visited Inoshoten today. Unfortunately, I did not bring my my little child. What they call your daughter, uchi no musume, uchi no ko. It was pretty sad. I want to get back into it honestly, but I don't know where to start. I think I might start researching. And changing the light in my room so I can actually build Plamo because my light is actually really dim. Yeah. After that, we went to Hard Off because I wanted to look at secondhand electronics, and secondhand electronics is always such a treasure trove of memories. Not even just to buy them, just to look at them like, holy fuck, this was a thing, right? You go there and you see the Wii U, you see the Wii Fit, you see what else do we see? I forget. PSP, I guess the PSP. Like old cameras, old PCs and monitors. And I found this, my new favorite mascot. This mascot for Hard Off, who has short hair and is always excited. Like, wait, she's so cute. I want more art of her. I don't know what her name is though. I would say like Hard Off Chan or something, but sounds too generic. And apparently they've got other mascots as well. Yeah. And this is my favorite art of them. Junk is treasure. Junk to wa takara. Very cute. I like her a lot. They even got Chinese translation for it. Yeah, I found some very nostalgic things. I found one thing that I really wanted, but I know I won't need. Got like things like Kamen Drive toys, Kamen Rider Build toys. These aren't too far off, but like they're still pretty old by now. Of course, a DVD for one of my favorite movies that nobody really knows about, Hello World. A anime movie that was mostly animated entirely in Unity, which was actually kind of a thing you could kind of brag about until the recent drama with Unity. But anyway, main thing is, very good movie. One of the underdog movies where they got overshadowed by 10 Mushrooms. What was it called? Weathering with You. There we go. It came out during the same period and got like shadowed by Weathering with You. But it's actually a really, really good movie. I recommend watching this. Do try it out if you or watch it in any way, shape, or form. I do recommend it a lot. It made me cry. It actually made me cry. Watching it the first few times. Yeah. So anyway, after that, I had to bid goodbye to my good friend because we went to Madarake. I was like, yeah, we should go to Madarake. We walked around. We walked through the yaoi section. It was actually really cool because there were a lot of pretty men. Holy shit! Can you believe it? The dojins, and he got stuck in the dojin section, and I realized the time. Like, shit, I've gotta go. I went to one of my favorite cinemas, which I did not take a photo of because I was in such a rush. I went to, yeah, maybe I should just Google it. Give me a second. One of my favorite cinemas in Japan or Tokyo. And here we go. Maybe I should have a photo of it instead. There we go. You might have seen it in some movies actually, because it's actually, I believe there's a movie or two that had this cinema as a set piece. So what it is, it's Shibuya? Shinjuku Vault 9. Very grand, very cool. They always have really big premieres here as well. Definitely one of my favorite cinemas. And cinemas in Japan are cheap. Things like 1.4K, $14 for a ticket for adult. Dolby Atmos was like $19. But still, very nice place. This is a ticketing area. The halls are to the right. They've got a good shop and everything. Enjoy it. And I came to watch Din Gozen Panzer. This is why I came. This is the main reason why I decided to come to Japan, or go to Japan last week. Yeah, last week. Because the fourth movie's out. I finally get to watch it because they decided to release the third movie during the COVID period where nobody could go to the country, and that was amazing because. Yeah, I mean, honestly, foreign people flying in to watch a movie aren't the biggest demographic, but still, I would have loved to be able to catch the third one because I went in I went into the cinema, right? I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I forgot to watch the third one. Like, oh well. I still managed to catch the gist of it. Still, and this one, I don't know. This one was one of the most peak Girls and Panzer movies, one of the most recent ones, and I enjoyed it a lot. They marketed it as non-stop action, and that's what you got, non-stop action. It's Girls and Panzer moment after Girls and Panzer moment. You've got the pinch. Well, it was all pinch. Parts where it's like, oh no, my god, are they gonna what's gonna happen next? You know, very on the edge of your seat movie that is definitely very fun to watch, and I enjoyed a lot. And I honestly can't wait for more of it. No wonder why they can keep it. Yeah, exactly. And here's okay, I'm gonna rant a little bit. Here's a problem with Girls and Panzer now, is because after they transferred the rights from the initial company that made the first season of Girls and Panzer, and then they made the finale movie, right? You thought, oh yeah, that's the finish. After that, they transferred the rights to Bandai Namco, and Bandai Namco decided to announce a 6-movie, well, it's not a trilogy, like series, that will take 3 years each to make each episode. Effectively, you take 6 times 3, that's 12 years. No, sorry, 18 years to finish the entire thing. And that's how long they plan to milk the franchise. It sucks because it's really obvious. But it's because of this movie that I got introduced to a very nice town, Oraimachi, and fell in love with it. But yeah. I don't really enjoy where the franchise is now, but I'm still very thankful that it still gets new media. It's not on like life support or anything. It's still very much popular. And here's the problem: it's still too popular. I went last week, and it started screening on the 6th, right? I went on the 13th. That's effectively a week after it started screening. Guess what? All the merch they put out for this movie is sold out. All of it. There's only small little cam badges and stuff that are left. And I didn't catch wind of it until the day before. I was scrolling through Twitter. I was like, huh, wait, why are they limiting the pamphlet? Pamphlet is basically creator notes and staff interview book to 1 per customer. Why did they oh, this is my end music. Why did it go to this? Oh shit. Yeah, it's like, why do they limit the purchasing of the pamphlet to 1 per person? What the heck? What did it mean by this? And I've realized, look at this. Sold out. Oh, I'm going off screen. Sold out. The shirts are sold out. The pass cases are sold out. The bags are sold out. The wallets are sold out. The water bottles are sold out. The acrylic, the tapestries are sold out. The acrylic stand is sold out. Everything was sold out. So in a way, I'm very happy because it means that it's still very much supported, or it's still very much hot, right? There's still people who are very supportive of Girls and Panzer, to a fault as well. Even though my screening was mostly empty, it had like most of the middle column is full, right? Because it's Dolby Atmos, it costs a little bit more to watch. I would assume the normal ones were pretty sold out in the first few days. Yeah, this was the front, and then this was the back. This was the what is this? What are these? I don't know. What are these? I don't even know what they are because they just pasted the sold out sticker over everything. Even the Plamo, the plastic model, sold out. Like, really? Oh my god. It was great. But yeah. I managed to buy the pamphlet though because we managed to limit the sales for the pamphlet. I bought the pamphlet for the first, the third. I believe I bought one for the second movie as well. I don't remember. I bought the second movie, one for the second movie later on when I watched it a second time before I left the country. Yeah. I did watch the movie 2 times because it was actually really good. It was very fun. Yeah, after that, I met up with my friend and we went to then this is not us, by the way. A shooting bar. So basically what it is, it's a place where you can drink and you can actually smoke too, which is actually pretty cool. And you can play darts, you can play a pachinko, and you can play air gun, airsoft, an airsoft shooting area. It was actually really fun. The games were pretty kind of but we had fun just like, wait, where'd our bullets go? And I'm realizing the fact that the only reason why our shots didn't go where we're aiming is because we're shooting pellets. We're not shooting bullets. Pellets spin and they tumble. So that was actually really fun. I had fun. We had a pretty close match one or two times. Getting drunk with airsoft. Yeah, exactly. But the drinks weren't very what's the other word for diluted? What's the opposite word for diluted? The drinks weren't really strong, so it was just a nice time. We drank a few sours and highballs, and then we had a snack platter, some chicken, some wedgies. It's actually really nice. And then I struck up like a small conversation with the staff as well. Like, oh, so where are you from? Oh yeah, we're from here and here. Like, wow, oh my god. They did that really nice thing where like, oh, we didn't realize because like your Japanese is pretty okay. Like, we thought you were just a local. Like, no, like yeah, they're really patronizing. It was actually really nice. I know my Japanese is dog shit now, but main thing is, after we were done with a few drinks, we asked, oh, and then my friend was like, hey, you should ask them if they have anything that's like special to their store, and they made us this. So it's like a blue drink. And apparently the story is it's made in the image of the Tashikoma from Ghost in the Shell, because they said the Japanese name for Ghost in the Shell. I was like, it took me a while. I was like, oh yeah, wait, that's Ghost in the Shell. Like, yeah, we love Ghost in the Shell. Both of us love Ghost in the Shell. And he's like, oh yeah, we used to have like a Ghost in the Shell pachinko machine here, and we would have bet a bit more, but like, yeah, we like Ghost in the Shell here. Like, oh my god, that's really cool. And we had the Tachikoma special. I was like, oh, that's so nice. So it was nice. We drank it. We played a little bit more. We played one where you had to react and shoot at the right circle. You have a circle you shouldn't be shooting, and then a circle you should be shooting. So it's like pew, pew. You have to like react, right? Well, but that was pretty slow paced. We went for a more fast paced game where you had to shoot circles to break them up, without realizing the fact that every time we missed, we kind of there was a penalty. So here, I think blue was me. Wait, I forget. Was it blue was me and red is your friend? I forget. The main thing is we hit a lot, but we missed too much, and yeah, our scores were in the negative. But yeah, really fun. Yeah, negative score. So right, you see these little circles in the back, right? They move around. You have to hit them, and they break up the smaller circles and hit those as well. And yeah, suffice to say, we didn't actually finish up any of them. It's hard to hit because like you aim at the thing and you shoot, but it doesn't hit because it's a pellet. It's not a bullet, so it doesn't go straight. You have to use a handgun, so it's not as accurate, I would suppose. But it was fun. It was actually really fun. Yeah, I had like a good time. I think I might go back next time I'm back in Tokyo. Yeah, after that, we met up with our host again for dinner, for drinks. Let's see. There we go. He just got off work, if you're able to see. You want to try going? Oh, okay, yeah. I should actually talk about the places I'm going. Give me a second. Let me search it up. Okay, wait. I shouldn't do this. Give me a second. It's actually in Akihabara. It's give me a second. What is it again? I forget the name. Shooting Bar Akihabara. Sengoku 193. Let me pull up some images of it. These photos are not of the place. Sengoku 19. There we go. They've got a bar area, drink, the pachinko area. They don't show the range area that much though. But it's right next to the Cat Cafe and the Carl's Jr. in Akihabara. So you go here. Where's the little guy? Oh. Street. Yeah. Carl's Jr. is right here. The entrance to the place is here. Over here. And I believe it's under like the 9th floor or something. It's at the very top. Yeah. I thought it was this building because I remember there was a shooting bar here too. I don't think it's here anymore. Yeah. Might have been this floor. Yeah. The guy's very nice. Yeah, it's not too hard to find. It's literally on the main street. And I think they're actually pretty surprised that people who are not local came in because it's not. I feel like a lot of people who are tourists to a place, they don't really go to places that are not on street level. But to them, it was like, oh wow, okay. I can't go in between. Yes. Wait, no, this is this building. See if it's here. Can't even see it because it's so up. Nice place, nice staff. Definitely not fluent in English, I would suppose, but yeah. All I did was search up shooting bar Akihabara and I found it. I'm glad because I thought I made a big whoopsie and it was actually somewhere else and not in Akihabara. So it was just in a different building from what I thought it was. Very nice place. I do recommend it. And I'm close in time. I met up with my friend. We drank. We ate. Here are the food pics. More food pics. The weird part is I like kawaebi. I like little shrimp or river shrimp for my starting dish as appetizer because it's crunchy. It's you can put lemon on it. It's just nice. It's nice to drink to. Is this Chinese food? It's Japanese. So what this is salmon yukke. What yukke is like they serve it semi-raw, and they serve it with like egg yolk, and you mix it up and you eat it. Very nice. One of my favorite yukke is horse meat yukke, and serve it with different meats too. We're drinking, and then my friend is like, yeah, just order like a kettle. You see this little kettle over here? It's just full of alcohol. So order a kettle and we'll share it. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's drink a kettle. Oh. Drank, it was amazing. We just like ate. He ordered the mega karage, which we never finished because I don't eat karage that much. It's really oily. And we shared a lot of like kushiyaki or yakitori. This was amazing. This was really amazing. It was actually a really good time. I enjoyed myself a lot. And then because it was really late, we had to walk back to his place. We walked through the river and it was really nice, really calming. The weather's really good too. And the distance was High Tree. Oh, this photo is poo-poo. Goddamn. Yeah. In the darkest of nights, be glad that capitalism. I don't know. I was gonna say, be glad that the Sky Tree is still lit up really bright. Yeah. Walk back. I bought like a strong zero to drink because like. Damn, if I go back and drink, I'll fall asleep. So I bought a strong zero to drink as we walked and drink. And I was the only one who was drinking as we were walking, chatting about life and stuff. It was very nice. Talked about like, oh, yeah, so how long have you been in Japan actually? He's like, oh yeah, like nearly a decade. Holy fuck. A whole decade. Damn, what the fuck? We talk about some pretty depressing shit like, oh yeah, that, you know, back in my country, is not that great anymore. It's not great, period. So I'm more glad to be working here. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of get that. Like talk about life, talk about the situation, talk about the world, talk about our current situation, our individual current situation as well. I think I remember I was pretty drunk at that point, but it was actually really nice, and I wish I could reverse back time and experience it once again. Walking by the riverside, drinking, talking, might have been causing a bit of a nuisance, honestly, but yeah. But anyway, got back, we drank a little bit, and apparently I fell asleep with my ass exposed, so that's great. That's good to know. So yeah, after that, what did we do on the second? Yeah, the third day, our host decided to bring us to Asakusa to bring us around. We went to a nearby station which had Captain Tsubasa stuff, and you can see Skytree from the station. I wish I took this photo a bit better, but wow, it's nice. We trained down to Asakusa. We stared at the Skytree. We stared at the big. You can't say it's a turtle. People get angry. Asahi TV. What? I never understood this part of the building. It's all gold. It feels really frivolous. Anyway, yeah. And then we went to the main street, where the street up to the temple. And then we took a right off the main street, slightly off the main street, and into a hole-in-the-wall place to eat ramen or just noodles, and it was amazing. It was just like really small, really cozy, ran by one Obasan, who was very nice as well, and it was a very nice experience. Very nice lunch. And we went nearby. We had ice cream, just like a bunch of joshikose, JK high school girls. Ice cream gelato. I had the kocha, the tea flavor. They had, I believe it was black. It was something and rice wine, amazake, and one is mango and pistachio. Like, yeah. Walked around Asakusa some more. Enjoying killing time. Very nice streets. And of course, a lot of people. I was a little bit claustrophobic, but you know what? Yeah. After that, we broke up with our host to go to Skytree. Just because I've never been up Skytree. I've been below Skytree. I've been in the aquarium in Skytree, which is very disappointing now. I'll elaborate later. But I've never been up there, so I thought, yeah, why not? Let's go up there. It might be fun, and it was fun actually. Yeah. But they had to do the visits by time slot. So before our time slot, we just decided to go to the aquarium instead. So yeah, I went to Skytree for the first time too. Yeah. Wait, you went last month. Hold on, give me a second. Let me look at an image. You went last month. So you were there. You went up there. Wait, did you go up? Did you go up the Skytree? Because they're doing an event since July. A very certain event. I'll show later. Then we went to the aquarium. I was hoping to find my favorite. To find my favorite animal in the aquarium, and they removed it. They removed my favorite animal. So you go up into the aquarium. There's a jellyfish area. After the jellyfish area, it used to be like assorted sea creatures, which included the isopod. But they removed the isopod. Where did the isopod go? Where did my boy go? Tell me. I was very sad because I was hoping to show my friend the isopod. Anyway, yeah, they got the big like tank and got like kids looking up at it. It's really nice. We also got to see the garden eel, the Chianago. Very cute. Then you have literally me. And there's also the penguin enclosure, which is also really adorable. Still alive. I think I'm still alive. All right. Anyway. The penguins are very adorable. And it was just, we came in just in time for the sea lions to go on a walk. Oh, that looks really freaky, but trust me, it was actually really cute. And they had to bring the sea lions out of the enclosure to go for a walk around the aquarium. It was very adorable. They showed them doing some tricks and stuff. Bet them. They're very well trained. They're actually still wild animals, and they had to follow. They followed close to their trainer for the snacks mostly, and they were very obedient to the trainer's commands. Of course, having the big aquarium, glass aquarium, had to take a photo of it. Very, very pretty place. I enjoy Sumidaku Aquarium a lot. But it really saddens me that they removed the isopod. And they removed one of my favorite plushies from the gift shop. They used to have a isopod plushie that actually looked like an isopod, but now they have a more cutesy version of it. Like the eyes used to be like slits on the old one, but now it's like the round eye. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna buy that. I was hoping to buy another isopod plushie this time, but I didn't. And for some reason, the penguins kept swimming up against the glass, just looking at people. It was very adorable too. I also enjoyed the goldfish area as well. Very, very Kino. Very, what's a good word for it? The theme of it was very nice. The lighting was very nice as well. It's not as obvious here. They love watching the people. Yeah, they're really cute. I want to hug one of them. They're so adorable. Oh my god. So yeah, after that, it was just about time for us to go to the Skytree. So because here, forgot to upload the censored version, but that's on me. I was also pretty surprised to find this at Skytree, Shibui. Yeah. Apex Legends. Dude, I remember my Apex era. I would love to go back to it if it didn't crash too much for me, but still. I don't know why it crashes for me as well. But I can't keep up anymore. That was actually pretty cool to see this. Of course, this time we went to Skytree, which the queue was really long. Yeah, I think this has been a thing for a while. I think it's gonna still be a thing for a little while, so might still have time if you went. We went up the Skytree. I'm trying to find a nice photo of it though, which I really don't. The only next nicest photo I have is after we went up the Skytree, we're like, yeah, we could do a small snack. We sat by, we went to the Skytree Cafe. We had a Oshi float, which is mostly ice. Soda water with ice and ice cream on the top. Very nice view. So apparently now they're doing this. Oh wow, it's really cropped. Sekaiichi de Oshi Fesu. So what this is they're doing an event where they have photo frames around the top of Skytree where they're supposed to pose with your Oshi's goods or photos. Like you see, she's taking a photo, selfie with her Oshi's plushie. This person's taking a photo of her Oshi's like maybe like a name card or something. This one's like a photo of her Oshi as well. And it definitely struck a small gap in my armor. Like, fuck. I wish. If only. Maybe one day, you know? Maybe one day. Anyway, yeah. Main thing is all the photo frames, they had these photo frames, they have like different colors. To match your Oshi's colors. They have like orange, red, yellow. They even have black, white, blue. It was really cute. And they have like little stickers at the back too, like this. You can put like you here and your Oshi goods here. And they also they built like a little set near the top where you can put an acrylic stand of your Oshi. This is actually a really small little diorama. You put your Oshi's acrylic stand here. That's actually really nice, really cute. I enjoyed this a lot, but it definitely made me feel like, damn, I want to actually, you know, promote myself a little bit more, so more people are able to find me, and maybe, just maybe, I have more people who calls me their Oshi. maybe one day. Yeah, the view was amazing too. Like it's all like, you know, residential buildings, but still being able to see all of this, like all the hustle and bustle of life from above, is definitely an experience. Train. And we managed to spot our host's house, or direction of our host's house. So I was like, yeah, we should trace the river. I mean, look at that river. That's the river we walked by yesterday. It's like, yeah. We managed to find it. Kinda. It's definitely very, very, very nice experience going up Skytree the first time. I'm very glad because my friend was like, yeah, let's go. I think it was just his second time in Japan. And if anything, this is a redemption trip for him. I'm glad to have been able to share this experience with him. Oh yeah. After Skytree, I went to meet with some friends. And let me see if I can find some photos that are not amazing. Closing. There we go. With more friends from VR chat. Nomi Hodai and everything. We got drinks. We got sashimi. We ordered 2 sashimi float or boats. It was amazing. Ate it. And I ate the first time. First meat sashimi. It's actually pretty good. I was pretty drunk. I didn't take a whole lot of photos of the whatchamacallit, food. So yeah, give me a second. And we also took the staple VR chat photo where we pose our avatars and stuff around. Took a photo of it. Definitely very, very fun experience. Very fun night. We went to karaoke after that, but I kind of passed out in the karaoke. But yeah. Where is it? Had a shime. Wait, I had shime? Wait, did I finish this? I don't recall eating this. Huh, okay. Oh well. After that, yeah, I had to drunkenly walk back home with my friend. Took some drunk photos of some nice, very peaceful streets after raining. Mystery meal? Yeah. But this is nice. This is ochazuke. It's tea with rice and sour plum and wasabi. You're supposed to mix the wasabi and then eat it. Very nice meal. Very nice water-based meal so you don't dehydrate from drinking too much. Also to wake you up from being drunk. Apparently I drank too much to be woken up from being drunk. Yeah. Yeah, we got back. I think this is the 3rd day? Was it the 3rd day? I don't recall. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the 3rd day. Yeah, 3rd day done. I'm mildly trying to speed run because I don't want to waste too much of people's time talking about my trip. So anyway, 3rd day, or rather 4th day. It was a free day. So me and my friend would split up, do our own things. And for me, the onset of dementia, it's just like drinking too much. I don't remember things anymore. Third day? Fourth day. Yeah, 4th day for me. I woke up and like, oh, it's pretty cold. And apparently it's raining. And it was scheduled to rain for the entire day. I was like, fuck. Today I'm supposed to go to Warai, the city for Girls in Panzer. Is that if I go to a seaside city on a rainy day, that's just fucking depressing. So I spent 2 hours on the bed having dilemma of whether I wanted to go or not. And I was like, planned to go. And if I don't go, there's nothing for me to do. I don't have anything else to do. And it's just like, and like 2 hours later, I checked the weather report again. It's like, oh shit, it actually stops raining at around 5, just before the sun sets. I was like, yeah, nope, let's go. And I went, taking my favorite, not Shinkansen, Limited Express Hitachi. Basically, what it is it only stops at like 3 or 4 stops, and it's super fast, super duper fast. It's basically a Shinkansen, almost as fast as Shinkansen. I love it. The design of it is really cool. One of my favorite trains to ride. The seats are really nice. It's just a nice train ride. I think like it's like a 2-hour-ish ride from Tokyo to Ori. Let me second. Let me Tokyo to Ori. Oh, it's showing me the night bus now because it's so late. Oh, there's still train. Oh my god, 8 hours. Jesus Christ. Give me a second. Let's set it to morning 10. Yeah, it's just about 3 hours from Tokyo. Let's see. I see. Ueno Station. Oh, it's not that long. Yeah. Directly Hitachi. All the way to Mito Station. You get off and you ride the local line of what was it again? Oh, I totally forgot. Oh god, I forgot what the name was. The Ori line from Mito all the way down to Ori. And yeah. About a 2-hour ride. 2-hour train ride from Tokyo to Ori. So I got on a train. I just like passed out for a little bit. It's just peaceful. It's just nice time for me to just close my phone, put it aside, and just like be with myself for an hour or two. And I really enjoyed the train ride there. And back as well, actually. Yeah. After the long ride, and after riding the local line, and I'm finally here in Ori Machi. And this is like one of the newer standees too, where they themed it to the local train company. It's not JR, it's not Metro or anything. I forgot what it's called. It's like Ori train. Ori Kashima line. Kashima-sen. And one of the sadder things is that their trains used to have Girls in Panzer rapping, but that train retired recently, and that was actually pretty sad. A lot of people were around to send it off, but wait, what? Hold on. Oh, okay, Jesus, I freaked out for a little bit. Let me expand. Let me do this. Give me a second. There we go. That's nicer. Let me hide this. I just not have this layer open? It's two of me now. Or just... Oh, there we go. That works. Oh yeah. Arriving in Ori is always an experience. Seeing the standee. Seeing the fact that the station doesn't look like a mess anymore. Ever since my first visit in 2015. It used to look like an actual crazy ass mess. Because they were still recovering from the 2011 tsunami. Trying to find a better way to say it, but I don't. There isn't a way, nicer way for me to say it. It's changed so much since 2015. Anyway, there's also a little standee outside you can take a photo with. You can put your head through it. I believe I put my model's head through it before in January, back when I visited Ori, or was in Japan. I dropped by the seaside station. It was still raining, by the way. I had to walk in the rain from the station all the way to seaside station, which is their local retail outlet area. I sat down. I was having that lunch. I hadn't had a meal yet. I sat down in one of their food areas, and then I ordered a anglerfish hot pot, anko nabe, which was which was shown in the Ghost and Panther anime, and they were very, very obvious about it too. Because it was shown in the anime. And they even teach you how to cook it too. Which I only managed to absorb part of how to cook it. But I had it was actually really nice too. It was my first time eating anglerfish as well. And the meat was sweet and tender. and because of the fact that it's been boiling in the hot pot, the soup too was also really sweet and tender. The vegetables was also affected by the anglerfish meat. It's definitely something I want to eat again if I can. Warm because of the fact that it was like raining outside. It was cold. Look at the floor. Like you look at that and it's like in autumn rain at the seaside. You know it's gonna be cold. Just having this hot pot in the very cold autumn rain was it felt very nice. It felt it was definitely one of the moments. Oh shit, I totally forgot to close the UI. I wish it closed by itself. Anyway, yeah. It was definitely one of the moments. What they did offer as well was this Ori special big oyster. And I was tempted because I wanted to eat oyster the entire trip, but it wasn't the season for oyster. But for some reason in Ori, for $8, you're able to get a big ass oyster just by itself. Like, fuck. But because I already ate something that's already cooked and was actually really filling, I was like, no, I can't. I would have, but I couldn't. This is making me hungry. I want to go and eat. One of the best parts after going to Seaside Station, their retail area, was realizing that Cookfan, one of the tonkatsu tonkatsu shops that showed up in the anime, was opening a place in the retail area. So you don't have to go too far now. Cookfan is actually closer to Ibaraki than in Ori. I can't wait for this to open the next time I go, which would probably be end of this year. I'm hoping. I also visit the Gozen Panzer gallery, where there are little glass cabinets people can rent out and showcase their own things. Which includes Lego versions of the characters that they built, their own collections of Gozen Panzer stuff. This PVC of Nonna from Gozen Panzer. Jesus, look at that. That's so pretty. Why does she look so pretty? The Gozen Panzer characters on I think there's a Type 80 MBT in Gozen, not Gozen Panzer, Gundam. Not too sure. Actually really cool. The miniatures on top. You got recreations of some of them, the crews. Be this big of a fan and spend this much time building these plamos, plastic models, tanks, and the miniatures of the characters is definitely a very enviable a trait and passion, amount of passion. Of course, you got one of the sanest Erica fans. Jesus Christ, I would have this collection, like would have collection like this if I had the space for it. But Jesus, look at all of this Erica merch. Erica and Maho too. Maho's really cute. I love them too. I love the both of them. They're really adorable. Below this shelf, you've got all the characters wearing the German school's uniform. Goes around a 1/12 scale version of the Tiger tank. There's a little acrylic standee. This is really cute. And below at the bottom shelf, you've got the mother. I don't know. I like the mother. The mother character is really nice. I'm glad she's getting really popular as well. After that, I went to buy some souvenirs, which included some very interesting souvenirs on display. The Ibaraiga curry. Apparently, it's a Sentai kind of ish group of characters, but the Ibaraki region. You've got 18 plus curry, which I didn't buy. I should have. It looks actually pretty interesting. After that, I went over to the Marine Tower. So what the Marine Tower is observational platform or deck. Wait a second. Didn't actually take a photo of the tower itself. There you go. It's built ages ago, but it's still one of the tallest buildings in ORI. And you can look out to the Pacific Ocean with it from it. Jesus. And they've got a little cafe area here where they have the Ghost and Panzer Cafe. You can have tea and you go look out over ORI City, which I did. I went there, and one of the things they were promoting at that time was rose hip. So I decided to have the rose hip tea, which was really sweet, actually a little bit too sweet, but I definitely enjoyed it. Whole pot of tea for you to just sip and watch the town. Which, as I was watching the town, and as the rain was ending, a smaller rainbow over ORI City, and it was very nice. But I missed the sunset. The sunset's on the left side. I could have seen the sunset over ORI City, but instead I got a rainbow, which I think is a very good second place gift, I guess. Roll for the rain, yeah. And I'm gonna be honest, like looking at ORI City every single time, ORI Machi, I guess, every time. I'm always really, well, motivated isn't the right word, but urge, I guess, desire would be the right word, is to be able to retire to this like seaside town and just be able to relax or have my own place here, not even in like the central area, just somewhere far off, but still in ORI. And just be able to come here once a year or two and just stay here, just unwind from the city hustle and bustle, to be in the middle of nowhere and to just relax and look over the Pacific Ocean. Hello, Leo. Welcome. Yeah, Pokemon is a mess. I don't know. I don't get Pokemon. I like the characters, but I don't get the actual game itself. Yeah, welcome. Hope you're doing okay. I'm back. So yeah, I wish at some point I'll be able to retire in this town, but being able to retire in this generation, yeah, no way. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. At some point, I do wish to buy like a house here in Oimachi. Because I don't know. I got introduced to this town by Girls and Panzer, and listening to all the drama that happened with Girls and Panzer in this town after a while, right? And realizing that the town wants to stand out by itself now, not because of an anime. And I really want to support it. I do really want to support it. That's why I come every time, just buy things and just visit it, just to give in my what little effort and what little support I can to the town. Even for the goods, the souvenirs, I don't really buy the Ghost and Panzer ones. I buy the ones that are labeled as made in ORI, or rather made by products from ORI. One of the more common ones is shirashi senbei. So basically what it is like little tiny teeny fish that is squeezed down to resemble like a rice biscuit, so senbei. That's the one of the things that I always buy as souvenirs every time I come. So I know I'm supporting ORI when I'm buying it, and not Bandai Namco. It feels like a really dick thing to say, but I just want to support the city itself. I don't want it to go through Bandai Namco to support the city. I just want to support the city directly. So I'm very glad that I'm able to support it directly like this. And going up to Marine Tower as well, I'm very certain that the ticket cost goes into maintaining and keeping the building running. And I'm always more than happy to chip in what little money I can to help the town. as little as it is, and as unnoticed as it will become, being only 1,000 yen or something. I forget. No, going up is like 300 yen or something. I think 340 yen. It's a really small amount, but I don't know. It's still, I hope it's a small amount that goes a long way. Yeah. Anyway, on the observational platform, you have telescopes and everything. You can go and look around. And the amazing thing is, after the rain stopped, the weather was so clear, you could see very deep back into Japan. And I maybe I should have bought a minute or two on the binoculars, just looked around and looked directly at the sun or something. But yeah. While I was lollygagging and just looking around and just thinking about life, and Hinamawari, this is one of the cruise ships that run from Orai to Hokkaido, shipping in seafood and stuff, or just stuff in general. There's also a cruise ship they can hop on and take I think a 3 to 4 day, 2 to 3 day cruise from Orai to Hokkaido. It's definitely like a leisure cruise. A bit like the SS and in Pokemon, if we're talking about in Pokemon terms. That you have like rooms here to look out in the ocean. There's also like a hot bath area, I believe, over here. I don't know if it's obvious enough over here. It looks out in the ocean as well. An onsen. This is also one of my things I want to do on a bucket list. Sunrise Express and this. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. They dock, they drop off cargo, they also drop off people. After I was logging a little bit, I was just spending so much time watching the city and thinking about life that after a while, I was the only one left on the observational platform. It was very eerie because like there were 3 groups of people aside from me, right? There's like an old couple, there a normal couple, and like 2 friends, and then I sit there and I think about life, and I'm just like, yeah, I love this town and stuff, right? I turn around like, where did all the people go? What the fuck? I checked my watch, and it's like 5:17. This place is closes at 6. Oh my god, I gotta get out of here. Then I got out at like 5:30ish, after the city starts getting dark. I managed to catch. Heck, I got out of Marine Tower, right? Let's see. Let's go back to Marine Tower. Let's see if I can see. So yeah, I got out over here, and then I had to run away over here because I saw the bus coming. It's like, oh shit, the bus is just arrived just on time. Like, I ran to the bus, hopped on the bus to get to the station. The bus did like a big loop around Orai City. I got to see sights that I haven't seen since the first time I came to Orai City. First time I came in the morning. I walked the entire circumference of the city. Just relaxing, taking in, just thinking about, like, you know, having like a bit of a solitude, masculine solitude moment, right? Just like walk around and think about, yeah. No, not even think about anything, just like walking around the city. I like this town. Yeah. After that, reached the station, took a photo of the big tapestry with all the characters dressed up like the station staff. Very cute. Don't know how much longer this will last, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it's still around. So I got back to Tokyo at about 8. I was like, shit, let's go watch the movie again. I managed to catch it in Dolby Atmos in Ikebukuro, out of all places. I had to walk through several red light district areas. And at this point, I was feeling a bit itchy, right? I was feeling the itch. So seeing the catcher, the female catchers, was definitely like, ooh, oh my god, they look actually pretty cute. But damn, I don't want to get scammed, so so I didn't give in to the itch. And to watch the movie again at Grand Sunshine, where the Capcom Cafe is at as well. You got a sign poster. Of course, all the goods are sold out as well. But I managed to buy a pamphlet that I didn't have. I was also conflicted on what movie to watch, because they were screening the Gurren Lagann movie, the first half, the first one, in 4DX. So what 4DX is they shake your chair and they put out smoke and smells and stuff to make the movie more immersive. And you think about a Girl Like God movie in 4DX when he does get a drill break, what the fuck would it be like? I was very interested, but ultimately it's not what I was here for. I forwent the opportunity to experience this movie in 4DX, which I do regret just a little bit, but yeah. At the same time, they're also screening the new Godzilla movie, I think. Oh wait, no, it's not screening yet. Soon, yes. Wonder how this will be like. Yeah. Before the movie, I went down to take a picture of the Capcom cafe. I just took a picture of the sword for some reason. So yeah. After that, walked back to the house I was staying at. Took a photo of the public phone, which I found really I don't know. It was very aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, okay, no. Here's one thing, right, that I experienced when I was walking back to the house from the station. As I was walking back to the house from the station, along the street that you see behind this phone, right? Because I just had to walk straight. The main thing is, as I was walking, there was a person right behind me who I believe is in some sort of indie band, right? And he was talking to somebody, maybe his girlfriend, maybe his parents, on the phone. And he was talking about how he's been uploading his songs on Instagram, Snapchat, and stuff, and it's been gaining some traction. And, you know, it's getting some foreign traction as well, where people from Western countries commenting in English, and he's doing his best to try to make comments, you know, reply to the comments and respond. And he's talking to his girlfriend or whatever. He's like, I feel like a path has kind of opened up for me after experiencing so much love from overseas. Wow. Oh my god. Okay. Talk about timing. Just hearing him talk about that make me feel like maybe I should actually put more effort into promoting myself. You know, he talked about how you know, even he gets some haters, he gets some pretty interesting people in his comment section. He still tries his best to promote himself and, you know, be consistent. It's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, haters and stuff are a dime a dozen in any community or any fandom, so he doesn't really pay them much mind. It's like, yeah, so that's really good advice. So I don't know, hearing him talk about that on the phone behind me, it was just like, what is this impeccable time? What is this convenience? What is this coincidence? And it was, I don't know, this trip has been meaningful in more ways than I would have thought. I would have thought just like it would have been just a trip to just go watch a movie and come back, but in the end, what I found was you know, rekindling friendships, oddly motivating moments in my attempt to be a remotely entertaining VTuber or streamer, I guess, content creator, I guess, at this point. I do want to promote myself more. I don't know how, and I don't know how to go about it or what I should be doing, but I definitely want to promote myself a bit more, find more people to come and chill with me and enjoy the streams that I put out. But yeah, I don't know, this entire trip has been really fun for 5 days. Jolly pasta, don't know why I took a photo of that. And then for the last day, we dropped by Asakusa. I had something I had to do in Asakusa. At breakfast. And then after I was done with what I had to do, visited Skytree. I've always been at the base of Skytree. I went to Skytree once before and only visited the base, and then went to the top. But the top was actually pretty nice. And it was much more spacious too, because there's not as much people there. I've definitely enjoyed that more than anything. We went to the very top and they taught us some very weird reading. Apparently, the Tokyo Tower had its own sign logo, which is WIO, joined together to look like a globe, like a little circle, and then the I is the tower, and then the W is a signal coming out from the tower. You know, they call it Wio, and I think it's just like, I don't know, atmosphere setting. It's not actually a thing. I don't know. Oh no, I never actually studied on the Tokyo Tower too much. It was actually a really nice experience. Very fun as well. Sounds like a nice trip. Yeah, it was actually a really nice trip. I was very happy. This is one of the more happier trips that I've had, and it's all thanks to having nice company that was very tolerable of me. I wouldn't stop talking because I was so happy to actually have some sort of company with me for the first time in a long while when I'm in Japan. Yeah, the sights were amazing. They had like a little thing that showed, oh, this building, they have a panorama of this site, and they'll show, oh, the building is this building here is this building here is this, and apparently behind this building is the Tokyo Metropolitan Building. They didn't update the photo, so now the Tokyo Metropolitan Building is blocked by this giant tower of just glass. It's just like, oh, good to see that Tokyo changes so constantly that they can't even keep up themselves. This little shoe building's pretty cool though. I wonder what it is. I'll Google it later. They had like a little Halloween section, very cute. They also have this really cool poster, which I wish they made this poster. Like, I would have bought this actually. This looks really cool. Very aesthetically pleasing. They were also having a collab with the new Digimon movie, which apparently has the Tokyo Tower appear in the movie. Oh, God knows how many fucking Digimon movies are gonna be the beginning. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting a bit tired of it. They also had like the glass floor area, which me and my friends took over, and I kind of freaked out a little bit. And we also had some Indian curry for lunch. That was actually really nice. Actually, really, really nice. Yeah. As we're wrapping up, we decided, you know what? Let's go visit our holy battleground that we hope to challenge once again soon. Tokyo Big Sight. I have a small history with Tokyo Big Sight, and it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's just that my first trip was to come for Winter Comic-Con back in 2015, and I tried to make it more consistent. That I go to almost every Winter Comic-Con because there are things that the creators only sell at one Winter Comic-Con and never reprint ever again, be it doujin or goods or whatsoever, right? And I always try to make it a point to try to go to Winter Comic-Con every single year, and because of the pandemic era, I wasn't able to go. They managed to host a single Comic-Con towards the end of the pandemic era, which I didn't manage to go because they haven't actually opened the country up yet. So because of that, I missed out on a lot of things, and I'm hoping to be able to challenge Winter Comic-Con again towards the end of this year. I've also managed to booth in Winter Comic-Con in 2018 as well, selling my own photo book of Tengu Land, and it sold out. It was very nice. And I don't know how I'm gonna go about going to Comic-Con again this time, be it as a participant or as a person who boothed at it. I don't know. It's gonna be I'm pretty much starting from zero again, and I'm hoping that my friends will be very supportive of me when I do well, I don't know, make a book or anything. I just want to see the old faces that I used to meet for Comic-Con. So yeah, it was definitely really emotional walking up to Big Sight again after so long. After effectively, give me a second, let me think. If my last Winter Comic-Con is 2018, it effectively been 7 years since I visited this place, this very particular place. Has it been 7 years? Holy fuck. Yeah, because 2018 was the last time I went to Winter Comic Con. And I think I boothed at Winter Comic Con in 2018 as well. 2019, I went in summer to, I forget what for actually. I think I went just because I wanted to go. No, wait, no, it's for the Girls and Panzer movie as well. For the second one. Yeah. Watched the second Girls and Panzer movie and flew back. And then after that was COVID. Like right after that was COVID. From 2019, 2020, 21. Yeah. Kind of part of 2022 as well, actually. Whole 3 years gone. Just like that. But now, the pandemic is ending. We're definitely winding down from the pandemic. Things are opening up. I'm surprised because at the start of this year, I went to Japan. I had to submit a proof of vaccination. But this trip, I didn't need to submit a proof of vaccination. So things are definitely getting more relaxed. Things are definitely going back the way they were. And I really can't wait to start going to Japan almost every year again. Can't wait to build relationships all over again. Just be able to enjoy. It's gonna sound like a weeaboo thing, but like main thing is one of my favorite countries to just go and just chill at. Once again, yeah. Big Sight. This is my first time going Big Sight. This is my first time going to Big Sight when there was no event as well. It was actually kind of scary because it's really empty and the convenience stores, Lawson is still open, but there's not a whole lot of people. It's like, okay, we just chilled there for a little bit. It was nice. It was actually really nice. And then we went over to Odaiba just to walk around a little bit, kill some time for our flight. I didn't know the Unko Museum, the poop museum was there, so that's really cool. I ate my first time. I had my first time eating Mr. Donut there as well. Really cute. I didn't like this though. I bought it because it's cute, but the flavor wasn't that nice. The Ponder Ring was amazing though. Yeah. Of course, I visited the Gundam. It was lit up really nicely against the night. And after that, yeah, I went back. So yeah, that was my Japan trip. This time, 5 days was actually really perfect. It was compact, filled with things to do, and more eye-opening than I ever thought it would be. And all it was just like a sequence of very convenient happenings, from the Skytree Oshi event to hearing somebody talk about his band breaking through. Where's the photo? Is it here? Yeah, here. Talking about a guy talking about his indie band breaking through. I kind of wish I knew or heard its name. I don't think he ever mentioned it, but I wish him the best. I don't know. I'm a fucking nobody. I was just a guy walking in front of him. He probably didn't pay a single mind about me, but like, I wish him the best. Yeah. So that was that trip, or the trip. It was a very good time. Filled with fun times, eating with friends. Honestly, drinking a little bit too much because it was actually every single day, every single night I was drinking. Yeah. Now I was really happy to have some sort of company because the last time I ever had company in a Japan trip, a trip to Japan, was my first trip in 2015. And after that trip, I kind of really half vowed to never go on a trip with anybody else because I wasn't able to take care of people. At least I wasn't able to back then. And yeah. This was my first trip with a friend again. After so long, after what is effectively 5 years. Oh, was it 5? No, 2015 to 2023. That's 8 years. Yeah, nearly a decade of traveling alone. And I decided to, my friend decided to tag along, and it was actually really nice because we both can take care of each other, or rather not each other, of ourselves. There we go. Pretty much. I do look forward to going again. Hopefully at the end of this year. But I'm still currently in the stage of planning it. But yeah. I do hope to visit Japan more often again. I'm very thankful that the pandemic is over. I'm very thankful that, you know, I've had such supportive and yeah, that's good night. That's good timing. Very supportive friends, and very friends that are just steadfast. There we go. That's a good word for it. There were a lot of funny moments, which, you know, I forgot to mention, but I think I'll keep it close to my heart. Things that happened, funny things that happened, even bad things. Well, some things were questionably bad, and I hope that it did not reflect too negatively on myself. But the thing is, I had a good time, and I'm very thankful for yeah. Anyway, before it gets too mushy, and before I tire myself out from talking too much, I think I'll wrap up the stream for today. I don't know. My next trip, if possible, will be America somewhere in the start of November. Whether or not I'll be documenting that will be a whole different question, but I'm excited to visit the land of the free for the first time. So I definitely want to expand my horizons and get to know more how people live in different parts of the world outside of Asia. And outside of my own sphere of knowledge, to expand my the things I've experienced. Yeah, first time. Oh, okay, it's a half truth. The first time I've been to America, I was a very small kid and I don't remember any of it. I only remember bits and pieces. So this is my first time going to America as a fully conscious adult that's able to remember things for the most part. I do forget a lot of things nowadays. So yeah. I'll be going to the land of the funny people. Starts with an F and an L, so it's gonna be great. I like how the fact that I talk about going to America, and all my friends are like, don't be careful, don't get shot. I'm like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna just get randomly shot for no reason. You know, I'm gonna touch wood and just pray, right, that I don't get shot. But main thing is, I don't think getting shot is that likely. I'm not gonna say it's impossible, but I don't think it's that likely. So I don't know. We'll see. You're gonna find that the food portion is humongous. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die from eating too much. I'm being honest. So yeah, it sucks because honestly, where I want to visit is Oklahoma. That's the place I really want to go to. I want to go to the fucking bumfuck nowhere places where I can just chill. Unfortunately, that's not in the list of options right now. So yeah, staying in a tourist area. So I'll be staying close to yeah, I can't really say that. Never mind. I can't really say it. Main thing is I'll be staying with a friend. So he'll be driving me around because I don't have a driver's license. He'll be driving me around, guiding me around. So it'll be just fine. He'll be my guardian angel. I would suppose. Yeah. We get to go around in his car. Got to go to everywhere and nowhere. There's nowhere places are full of racists. I mean, yeah, because when I say Oklahoma, it's technically Central South, so kind of half racist, but honestly, in this day and age, I feel like there's a lot of racists anywhere. I don't mind it. I think it's a part of life. You can never fully stamp it out. Anyway, okay, before I start getting a little bit too political, yeah, next trip will be America. I'm not too sure if I'm able to go still. I don't know. I dread going back to work tomorrow. Yeah. I can't wait for my next adventure, and I can't wait to talk about my next adventure as well. These streams are something that every time I go on an adventure, I definitely take a little bit more than I expect in terms of experiences and insights than I expected to get. All right, to experience. And yeah, this trip has been that as well. I do hope America will be the same as well. And I do hope the trip at the end of this year to Japan, if that does go through, will be the same as well. Yeah, many adventures. Yeah. Thanks so much for chilling with me for today. I'm hungry and I haven't eaten dinner yet. I think I might go and buy something. You're an introspective guy? What does introspective mean? My English is not so good though. Let me Google it. Give me a second. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do kind of internally analyze things a little bit too much sometimes, and I don't know. Yeah. I think knowing where you are mentally, emotionally is very important. As much as I do kind of shrug it off a lot of times, I do try to, assess my current state so I'm able to better understand it and to better think about what to do next. When I go to Japan, I'm like, I had yummy food and play some games though. No, but that's all you need. Honestly, that's all you need. It's just I didn't expect to be so humbled by this trip. Yeah, in a good way too, not in a bad way. That is that was the main goal. The main goal is for me to go and watch movie and come back. Go watch movie, eat yummy food, drink many drink, play some game. I guess that was the main goal, and what I got on top of that was just a bonus. So yeah, I'm getting a little bit hungry. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. I don't want to drink. I'm still a little bit dehydrated. I'm trying to avoid drinking too much water, so I won't be like, oh, I want to go to the toilet midstream. So I'm gonna go and drink some water, drink a lot of water, and get some dinner. I don't know what I'll get. Maybe I'll get some convenience food. Maybe get a cup noodle. Maybe make coffee. Coffee's nice. I like Americano, like black coffee without anything. Speed water is good. Pure unadulterated coffee is always good. Okay, yeah. Without further ado, that's it for me for now. I was planning to stream not Ace Combat, Armored Core tomorrow, my original schedule, but I've decided to cancel that. My next stream will be FF14 on Friday night. I'm just gonna do some side quests and chill. Friday, and then War Thunder on Saturday afternoon, and probably Armored Core at night. I think I'll do Armored Core at night. I do want to finish up the second run of the story because it's really good, really fun. So without further ado, I'm off to go get something to stuff my gut with. I'm very hungry. I wish you all the best. I wish you all a very pleasant evening or pleasant afternoon or morning, wherever you are. Thanks so much for joining me. Thanks so much for chilling with me. I really enjoy these talking streams when I have something to talk about, at least. Take care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and keep on keeping on. I'll catch you guys next time. What's a Tengu? There's my end card. There it is. Bye. I want to do karaoke stream at some point. So hard to do karaoke on YouTube. Bye bye.